So this is a poem I wrote a couple of years ago, and it was sort of a letter to myself, I suppose, to remind me that things are going to get better, things can get better, and that there's things worth sticking around for in life. Just before I read it, content warning, it does have references to self-harm. Other than that, you're good. I hope you like it. There will be days where you can't leave the house, for the heartbeat racing against your ribs, and the taste of bile in your mouth, and the way that your breath is hitching at every shake of your hand, and the feeling that you're going to faint and fall to the ground as your head hits the floor and you hit your elbow on the doorframe and you have a bruise that lasts for weeks. You wear long sleeves, so you don't have to explain the marks, where perhaps they're scars or just scratches, long and thin, where you've dug your nails into your skin and they've come up in welts that you've never really understood. Sometimes you will just want to be alone. Complete isolation from everyone, even though some small part of you wants to stay and join in with socializing and smiles. But you just jump at the sound of footsteps, and you are slowly drifting out of the conversation. So you quietly excuse yourself, and you'll go lie on your bed and stare at the ceiling, because although you'd quite like to read the words of your favourite novel, you can't focus, and tears well in your eyes because, although nothing is wrong exactly, you are wrong that evening, and will be until the morning. You will have days where you're so angry, inexplicably or reasonably, at yourself or others, because perhaps you couldn't think of an answer to a problem, or you forgot how to do something that you have done every single day for the past 2 years. There will be times where you can't breathe, you can't see, you just can't. But that's okay, because for every day that you can't, there are 6 more when you can. You will wake up to birds outside your window singing in the new day as the sunlight filters through your thin curtains to gently fill the room. And you'll go on walks in the nearby woods, feel at one with the trees and the moss beneath your feet, while the dogs dash hither and thither, playful and joyous. Someday you'll complete a project that you spent so long perfecting, until at last you feel it is done, accomplished and satisfied with the result. There will be a day where in your arms you hold a tiny little being, their tiny little fingers wrapped tight around your single thumb, the most magical feeling, as you feel love for the life that you have brought to be fill you up and your eyes will shine because you have participated in something wonderful. You will smile at the people you love as the colors of the seasons swirl and merge around you in perfect harmonies that break and bend and flow, reaching the ideal crescendo as your eyes meet theirs. You will breathe in the earth and the people, the culture, your spirit, and grow to be something amazing in the most ordinary of lives. Because don't forget, for every down day, there are 6 good, and you needn't live the high life to have lived the best life.